When I first saw you, I was like, who is this Zoolander wannabe?
Yeah.
You know, I was like, Jesus Christ, where's this off button?
Yeah.
And now,
Definitely.
like, you have that offside, and it's come out, you know, because you're very deep and you're very, you know, spiritual in nature.
It's only been a month. I can't imagine, you know, when we get that far, like 3-4 weeks down the road. But I love all of you guys to death. I'm not just saying that. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Like when I don't care about the girls like that. They're cool too. But like when someone's talking about my boy or like whatever the case is, I'm like, no. This is like a fraternity.
Yeah.
You know.
Except like really, really good looking.
This week was all about turning your bodies into a work of art. This week's catwalk assignment is to carry yourself like a walking sculpture. Oh, wow. You'll be showcasing some of Europe's most cutting-edge designers. Victor and Rolf, Christian Lacroix, they're all looking for a model to create a catwalk experience as elegant and complex as their clothes. That's what we're looking for today. And remember, 3 of you will be up for the vote at the end of the day. Now it's off to your Garnier Fructis stylist. I'll see you later.
I seriously hope I'm not in the bottom 3 because I feel like I gave it my best this week. But you never know what the judges think.
I think my biggest challenge today was wearing a dress and making it look masculine, but I had fun with it.
I've left everything behind me that went on last week. It's new me, like I feel revived.
It was so much fun. I feel like I did a really great job, so I'm so happy.
I just had the mentality of the statue. I feel like I did very well. I had a goal and I achieved it.
The moment that I stepped out onto the catwalk, I felt like I was going to own it.
I knew for a fact that I had to step up my A game and knock the catwalk out the ballpark. And it was a great catwalk.
I love the outfit. I just think it looked great. I mean, I was on fire on that catwalk. I loved it.
This is my perfect dream week. I feel like my knowledge of art propelled me into performing better.
Been working hard, and today I think was a good payoff for that.
I was able to really just feel the outfit and the whole couture, and I feel like it went pretty well.
Once I dropped my first pose, I just hit it as strong as I could, just focus.
Okay, models, before we evaluate your work, we want to ask you a few questions.
Katie, how do you feel wearing that dress today?
It was just a little constricted at the bottom, but I tried to be as graceful as possible. I had fun with it, you know, I really just tried to be very artistic, so.
Your walk was good. It's your posing at the end I felt that lacked. That's where I felt you could have done a little bit better.
Okay. It is a comment that we commonly hear that you are easily distracted. I think you were the only one at the end that faced the back of the wall and not the front.
I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know if, apparently I wasn't thinking.
Moving on, Ben, I think this week you're doing a lot better on the catwalk. I definitely see you letting go a lot more.
Thank you. I've been working on it at the house and just need to keep doing it. Make it better.
For the art installation, the feedback was that you were a little nervous and looked a bit uncomfortable. What was going on?
I wasn't uncomfortable. I was just kind of unsure of whether to look at people in the eye, and then I was just thinking in my head before going into it, you know, I don't see how this is relevant.
And the drawing, did you feel comfortable?
Not at all.
Moving on to Perry.
Perry. This photo shoot right here, you owned it, man. You just owned it.
Thank you.
You just made me proud, man. Just proud.
Thanks, Tyson.
When you first came out and gave me this, I was like, what is he doing? And then it occurred to me, it's like he's doing his job. He is showing the garment.
I would have liked to have seen, though, a little bit more strength in your movements.
Stephanie, this week was your week. It was all about art. What about next week if it's not a subject you like?
No, actually I think this week is kind of what I needed to show y'all my energy, who I am. Completely me last week at the panel, you guys asked, like, who's Stephanie? I said, I'm an artist, and I can't believe that, like, the next week I got a chance to actually, like, show that.
I have a slight criticism. What was the hurry? I felt that you were walking a little faster. Enjoy the catwalk. I mean, what you're wearing and being an artist, you should be expressive. Take your time.
All right. Jay, your photo shoot. You were asked to leave. How do you feel about that?
Well, I went in real excited, ready to do it. Once he pulled me out, I was just like, man, I want to know why. He didn't give me, like, no particular reason. But then I am just like, I just got to pick up my feet and keep on walking.
I think you've been trying really hard. If this is the 4th week and we keep hearing the same feedback and you're trying, maybe it's not you. Maybe you just don't photograph well. I mean, there are amazing looking people out there that are just not supposed to be models.
Casey, you were also pulled out of the photo shoot. What happened?
I knew one of the reasons for being pulled from the photo shoot was not fitting in or showing that you were uncomfortable. And I was definitely uncomfortable. But you have to tough it out because that's what models do.
Is there something going on this week? Because I feel it was in the photo shoot and on the catwalk, there's something missing.
I kind of feel that the same way. Once I was taken out of that photo shoot, it kind of took a blow to my head and felt like it just kind of deteriorated.
You have got such a beautiful face. It comes very rare. And it's just a little frustrating to see that you were so comfortable with a shoot that you shouldn't have been comfortable last week. And this week, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Holly.
Bad week last week.
Yeah.
This week.
Great week.
Thank you.
Great week.
You look very good in this era.
Thank you. This is exactly what I want to do. It's like Vogue and like very couture, and like I just love this style.
My favorite part of your catwalk is that you did the high editorial pose at the end, which is, you know, putting your hands on your waist and then hunching your back. It was perfection.
Thank you.
It was really unbelievable.
Thank you, models. You may leave the catwalk while we evaluate your work and we decide who the winner is this week and which 3 of you are up for the vote. All right, let's talk about Stephanie. What a great week she had.
She is a very strong contender.
I'm so glad the art week was this week. We had no idea who she was up until now.
Let's talk about Jay.
He's really trying, but still he's not delivering a good picture. I think maybe he just doesn't photograph well.
I agree.
I don't know if there's too much more that we can do. Let's move on to Katie.
Katie really surprised me in this photo shoot. I was disappointed with the catwalk, though.
The dress was hot.
The dress was hot, and she didn't take advantage of that.
Everyone keeps saying that she's easily distracted. Here we are again, week 4.
I just don't think this girl has what it takes to be a supermodel.
Ben, he needs to get comfortable with himself.
Yeah. It's nothing we can't fix, though.
He's one of those people that eventually gets it, but it takes him a little bit of practice before he gets there.
On to Perry.
I love this boy.
Great photo shoot, great catwalk, great attitude.
If I was a girl, I'd date him. He's an amazing looking guy.
All right, moving on to Holly. On the catwalk was wow.
And I also feel that in this photo, she's perfect.
Yeah.
Casey.
Maybe it was when Russ pulled him out of the photograph, he just sort of lost all confidence.
I don't know what the issue is. You want to assure him, you know, it's okay. There are going to be bad days and bad photo shoots and bad assignments. Snap out of it.